Hey, back again with another episode of Sensory Sense. I believe this is episode 5, I think. This time we have a Milestone, excuse my pronunciation of this, Mouj Jubilee 26. Might be Mouj, might be Mouj, I'm not too sure. But I believe this is a clone of Mouj Jubilation Man 25, or Mouj Jubilation 25 Man, because I've looked into the scent notes of this one, and I've looked into the scent notes of that one, and they're pretty much identical. But let me go over the Fragrantica page for Jubilation 25 Man by Mouj, because, like I said, these have like the same notes according to various websites. So let's see. Main accords, we have amber, sweet, warm, spicy, woody, balsamic, fruity, fresh, spicy, oud, aromatic, and honey. And then, as for a description here, well, no, actually, I forgot. Hold on. It's best for winter, fall, day, and night, according to these votes. And I would agree with that. And as for the description, it says Jubilation 26 Man by Mouj is a amber fougere fragrance for men. Jubilation 26 Man, 25 Men. I'm sorry, I'm not good at Roman numerals. Jubilation 25 Man was launched in 2007. The nose behind this fragrance is Bertrand Dachaufer. Probably. Yeah. Top notes are blackberry, olibanum, orange, labdanum, coriander, and tarragon. Middle notes are honey, guaiac wood, cinnamon, bay leaf, clove, rose, orchid, and celery seeds. Base notes are apopanax, agarwood, myrrh, patchouli, cedar, ambergris, immortelle, musk, and oak moss. So yeah, those are the notes. And as for the longevity, the common vote is long-lasting, being 7 to 12 hours. The sillage is just about a tie between moderate and strong. Strong being radiates within 6 feet, and moderate being radiating within arm length. And as for the gender vote, it's voted mostly male. That's to be expected, though. And price value, it's voted as okay, mainly. But me, seeing as this is a clone that you can get from Marshalls for like 14 to 16 bucks, I'd say it's great. It's great value. And I'm quite fond of this one. It's very Middle Eastern, I guess I would say. But yeah, let me get into the review real quick. Got a fresh thing of toilet paper, review paper, testing paper. Now this one I did wear today at work, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if I go nose blind to it, or if it just since it's a clone, it might just have poor longevity. But I don't know what it is. I smelled it for like 2 hours on myself, and then I just didn't anymore. I'm going to guess that's mostly a nose blind type thing. Now, let me see here. Also, I do like the bottle. Although the only downside is it's completely blacked out. It's matte black, so you can't really see through it to see how much is in it, but that's good stuff. I scraped some of the bottom off, and I put a little notch in the top there, so you can see, the level. But then I realized you can just hold it up to light and see through it. A little too late, though. Anyhow, let's get this sprayed. Oh yeah, as for the atomizer, check this out. It puts out like a very fine mist. Man, right off the bat, that's a very complex fragrance right there. Got it on my lip. I'm smelling honey right off the bat. It is so complex. It is probably one of the most complex scents I own. Like, it's very hard to pick things out in this. But I will go through and I'll tell you what I smell. I do smell oud. Speaking of, I just got in the Vince Camuto oud today. I'm very happy about that, seeing as that's a discontinued scent, and it's very difficult to find now. The only downside is I got it like with 40% of the bottle's content still in it, but hey, I paid less for it. I'm just glad to have it. Anyhow, that's unrelated. What am I smelling off the bat here? Let me fold this over, you get better notes sometimes. Man, it's so hard to say. There's definitely blackberry in there a little bit. There's something that I think it's myrrh maybe coming through. As for rose, I'm not really smelling any. Well, maybe I am. Maybe, but it's like a very, very, very fine scent. Clove? Yeah, there's a bit of that in there. Bay leaf? No, I don't. I'm not picking up on that. But then again, I don't really know what bay leaf quite smells like. Cinnamon? Yeah, there's a bit of that in there. Guaiac wood. Guaiac wood? I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but according to the description of it, it says it is a... It says, depends on the specific material, the scent varies from sweet balsamic, vanilla-like, to woody, smoky, leathery, tart-like. So yeah, I would say that's coming through a good bit. There's something very smoky in there. Definitely honey, though. And blackberry, there's a bit of a tang in there, I would say. Olibanum, I don't know what that is. But according to its description, a fresh, balsamic, somewhat green, woody, and spicy fragrance with a fruity top note. Yeah, it's probably in there. There's just so many different things going on with this. It's so hard to pick these out. Citrus, orange, a little, labdanum. I don't know what that smells like. Let's see. What's the description say? A deep, powerful, leathery, and ambery note. Yeah, I'd say it's in there. There's definitely something floral coming through. That could be the orchid, or maybe the rose. Coriander. Maybe. I'd say it's probably in there a little bit. It's like I said though, this is just so complex. It's so hard to pick these things out. If you see this somewhere, definitely grab it. You'll probably see it mostly at Marshalls or TJ Maxx. Let's see, tarragon. A herbaceous, sweet, mildly amnesic note. Yeah, it's definitely near towards the top. A papunax. I don't know what that means. I guess that's sweet myrrh. Okay. Yeah, well, there's definitely myrrh in here either way. So yeah, I would say that's in there. The oud, yeah, that comes all the way through to the top in my opinion. Patchouli. Maybe a little bit. Cedar. You gotta I'm just getting in there, man. It works. Cedar, maybe. There is oud, but there's just woody notes in it in general that make it kind of hard to differentiate between. Ambergris, I don't even know what that is. Oh, okay. a product of the intestines of sperm whales found floating on the ocean and blanched by sea and sun with a skin-like salty warm effect, synthetically recreated today. I don't know what the hell that smells like, to be quite honest. If it was in there, I couldn't pick it out. Immortelle, some kind of flower, a sweet and dry herbaceous note, reminiscent of hay, tobacco, and honey. Yeah, probably. There is something kind of tobacco-like about this. There's definitely musk in this. It's very musky. And as for oak moss, I don't know. Sorry, technical difficulties. One sec. It says an inky, bitter-smelling forest floor evocative prized essence coming from the lichen that grows on oak trees in Europe, harvested in the Balkans. Nowadays severely restricted under skin sensitization concerns, it is nevertheless an essential part of Kuiper fragrances and Fogier fragrances. I believe that's how those words are pronounced. That doesn't help me tell what the hell it smells like, but yeah, I don't know. I don't smell it. Maybe if I smelled that in person and then smelled this, I'd be able to pick it out, but no. Celery seeds, though, that's one thing I missed. Yeah, there's a hint of that, I think. But man, it's just so complex. I think everybody's opinion on this will be a little bit different, at least. A lot of things that do come through, a lot of things that are kind of hidden until it dry down, at least. But overall, I really do like this one, and I think if you see it, definitely grab it. Like, this is no question about it. If you're a fan of like Middle Eastern type scents and like just general complex and strong and smoky, woody type scents, definitely try it. It's pretty sweet too. Like, it's very smoky and sweet. And speaking of, in reference to the accords, very ambery, not too sweet, but it is sweet. Very warm, spicy, very woody, balsamic, possibly fruity, not really. Fresh, spicy, sure. Oud, yeah. Aromatic, absolutely. And honey, no doubt. So yeah, I would say it's very accurate to the original scent. You know, the Jubilation 25 Man by Mouj, but it's much cheaper. Man, even just straight from the bottle, this smells excellent. It's funny, I wasn't crazy about this when I first bought it, but then I think that's because I bought it in the summer, and then I wore it to work in a hot environment, where I really don't think it works well, because even according to these votes, it's best in winter and fall at night, but I wore it during the day and I thought it was fine. But yeah, try it if you see it. Definitely try it. If you're in the store, you don't have to buy it. Just spray some on yourself or in the air and give it a smell, because I think if it doesn't immediately catch you, it will catch you later on down the line, and you'll be like, huh, I wish I bought that. And you might probably go back and buy it. But yeah. Thanks for watching. This has been episode 5 of Sensory Sense, reviewing Milestone Mouj Jubilee 26. Mouj, I'm sorry. I still don't know how it's pronounced, but thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.